Hi, I'm going to show you how you can keep up to date with the latest news and information from the NZEI website, www.nzei.org.nz. This site is full of information, news and updates relevant to members from all of our different sectors. You can navigate through the site using these links on the left hand side to find the information you want. So, if you're from early childhood education, you might click on this link and you'll go through to a page which has your collective agreements and all of the latest news and information relevant to your sector. But we're busy people and we can't all keep coming back to a website to check to see if there's any updates or any changes. So I'm going to show you how you can have this information sent to you whenever there's anything new. First we'll look at RSS. That's indicated by this little orange box. Wherever you see that box, it indicates that there's a feed which you can subscribe to, so the changes are sent to you rather than you have to come back to the site. If we click on that, we'll go to a page which lists all of the different RSS feeds available from the NZEI site. Some of them are relevant to all of our members, some of them only to those coming from a particular sector, and some of the RSS feeds relate to people in different networks, like YMN or the Men's Network. So let's try one of these out. Let's take a look at the Early Childhood Information RSS feed. You'll find that here. If I click through to that, I get a list of all of the recent changes and updates relevant to early childhood education. If I copy the web address, then I can go to something like Google Reader, more on that later, and add a subscription. I paste in the web address from the RSS feed, click Add, and now I'm subscribed. Whenever there's an update to that feed, it will be sent to my Google Reader automatically. I don't have to go back to the NZEI website. Google Reader isn't the only reader you can use. There are a number of others. NetVibes, for example. Another way you can keep up to date with the changes and updates on the NZEI site is through email. Let's go back and have a look at that again. If I click NZEI News for Early Childhood Education via email instead of RSS, I'll come to a page like this. Now I enter my email address and the captcha code, click the button, and now an email has been sent to my email address so I can verify that I want to subscribe. Here it is here. So now I open the email, I activate the link, and my subscription is confirmed. Anytime there's an update on early childhood education, it will be sent straight to my email address. It's not just the NZEI website that you can follow with RSS. Let's take a look at another of our sites, teachersmatter.org.nz. And here are a lot of photos from our recent National Standards bus tour. Down at the bottom, you'll see one of those small orange boxes. I can simply copy the link address, go back to my Google Reader, add a subscription, paste that in, and now I'm subscribed. Anytime someone uploads a new photo onto Teachers Matters, I'll receive that in my Google Reader. Google Reader is pretty easy to use, as are the others that I've talked about. You'll find lots of information simply by Googling. Let's try it. Google Reader tutorial. I'll click on search, and there are many tutorials, videos and explanations on how to use a tool like Google Reader. So there you go. That's how you can keep up to date with the changes and updates on nzei.org.nz without even having to visit the site. Simply use RSS or email to follow what's happening on our site.